I am Lee Schlickman from the plant in Hillsborough, North Dakota, and some of these trucks that you come in, I actually worked in the area that loaded the truck, so this is kind of personal to me as far as what we're doing here. But I just want to thank you for all of the support. What the journey of justice is we're basically rallying around between North Dakota and Ohio, and as we're going through here, we're realizing that many of the things that they're doing with American Crystal Sugar, they're also doing at Cooper Tire. It's just like they're going through the same playbook, and you know what? With the unified effort, we'll have unified success.
Right.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Linda Jones, and I'm from Cooper Tire and Rubber Company. I used to work there until they slammed the doors in our face, and we did nothing but reject the contract. It was nothing but a piece of shit. And they've offered us nothing. They've just done everything to make us feel like second-class citizens. And we want our jobs back. We've been willing to work, and they just absolutely refuse to negotiate with us. So I'm hoping this gets them started in the right direction to realize that we're not going to give up. We're going to fight for our rights. The working people have the right to work and with a good pay, good conditions, and good health insurance.
That's right.
Yeah.
And our union wants to support that.
I'm Dave Burns. I worked at Cooper Tire too for a while, supposedly. Anyway, 20 years. They locked us out, like they said, but we used to work under our old contract before this all happened. When we went out, or before all this labor stuff happened, we never went on strike the whole time I've been there. We just went day to day on our contracts, but now all of a sudden they decided to turn around and lock us out right after Thanksgiving. We had kind of a clue because they turned around, they started having their security guards come through, which we never had before. All of a sudden they started bringing them in. But we appreciate all your solidarity, and hopefully this trip will go great for us, and thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
I'm Rob Greer. I'm an electrician at Cooper Tire Plant in Findlay and a rapid response political coordinator. And I want to thank all the brothers and sisters out here. This trip is about solidarity between all of our unions and against the corporate campaign to destroy our unions throughout this country. So what we have to do is stand up, get our unions together and all stand in solidarity and protect each other's future for this country and the young people coming up.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to fight these people. They've made it a national campaign. They've done 17 lockouts in this country. They just did 2 other lockouts in Canada, Caterpillar, Rio Tinto, and they closed down the Caterpillar plant after about 3 weeks of their lockout, and they just purchased that plant in Canada. So this is something that's been going on, and it's going to be a culture for these people, and we definitely have to stand up and fight these people in Washington and the state level. And every one of you guys are activists. Definitely have faith in you to keep this thing going. And that's exactly what we're going to do all the way to Findlay.
Yeah.
Hi, we're from Mason City, Iowa, local 269G. And just want to come up here and support everybody, and we thank you all for coming, and we hope to stay strong and send a message across the United States that they can't keep kicking us around, and just ask Dave Berg to end this lockout. Let us go back to work. This is crazy.
That's right.
It doesn't help anybody. So thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you.
I just wanted to say I'm a North Iowa farm boy, raised corn and beans, and went to town to get a job to see how 90% of the American workforce works. Punching the time clock. I did that in 1999 after I quit milking cows. Took a lunch bucket and went to town. Worked for United Sugars. Good place to work. Till till now, get locked out, been through a couple contracts. We never worried about being locked out or on strike or anything, but I can see now where 90% of the Americans, you need a good paying job and health insurance. And I'm still glad I'm a farmer. We just came up here to help Jerry and the guys in Chaska, because you guys need a good job. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. Philip Quelly with United Transportation Union. God bless you guys in the BCTGM and Cooper Tire. You are fighting America's fight. We may only have 100 here, or 120, or however many we have here today, but I gotta tell you one thing really loud and clear, and I hope Dave Berg and Cooper Tire can hear it. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of Americans who stand with us here today for our right to bargain collectively. We hear reports that Dave Berg is out asking farmers for money in the Red River Valley. Hey Dave, we got a good workforce that's invested their careers in working safely and efficiently in your plants to help build your company, and you've locked them out. Dave, put your people back to work now.
Put your people back to work!
I'm so proud of the Chaska plant workers and the Mesa City plant workers, and thank you very much. But you wonder why there's a 99% movement in this country today. You wonder why their middle class is diminishing. And you got somebody like American Crystal Sugar and Cooper Tire that will lock out their own workers? That's not America.
Shame.
Cooper Tire, American Crystal Sugar, you are not acting as good corporate American citizens.
Shame.
Shame.
No one diminished the right to bargain collectively. Thank you.
Corporate greed.
Thanks, Phil. I just wanted to thank everybody again for being here. And we had a fundraiser last night to help defray the costs of this trip here from the Red River Valley down to Ohio. I don't want anybody who's locked out to be contributing to this today, but I'm just going to pass the BCTGM made Old Dutch potato chip box for anybody who wants to help defray the costs. And once we have paid for the expenses of the trip, any excess funds raised here or along the trip will be divided equally between the steelworker locals and the BCTGM locals of locked out workers. So thanks again, everybody. And if you need some ice cold soda, there's some in the cooler back there too.